Stop worrying about how it's going to work out. You've been running all these scenarios in your mind. I mean, you've gone through every single way that it could possibly work out. You've seen every single angle. But you know what the Bible says? Not once does it tell you to worry about it, stress about it, or figure it all out on your own. But over and over and over, it tells us to trust God. Meaning, you don't got to know the how, when, why, or the where. All you got to do is trust the who. We all know the verse, trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not depend on your own understanding. You don't got to have it all figured out. God never asked you to figure it all out on your own. He just wants you to trust that he already has. God knows the end from the beginning. All you see is one tiny little puzzle piece. You ever done a puzzle? I'm not a big puzzle guy, but whenever you do a puzzle, the tiny little pieces don't make sense on their own. Like if I showed you a puzzle piece right now, you'd have no clue what it's connected to, how it fits, and what it even means. But that doesn't mean it's not connected to a bigger picture, and the same is true with your life. You might not understand why you're going through what you're going through. You might not know how it's going to work out, but you don't have to. God didn't say, understand the Lord with all your brain. He said, trust the Lord with all your heart. And then that verse goes on to say, in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. Notice it didn't say, he'll show you the whole path. No, it said he'll direct your path. You know what that means? All you got to do is keep taking steps. And that's frustrating because we want to know how it's going to work out. But God said in the Bible, be still and know that I am God. He didn't say be worried and know how it's going to work out. You don't got to know how it's going to work out when you know the one who's working it out. And just look back at all the times you were so worried about something. But I bet you don't even think about that thing anymore. God made sure to bring you through every single battle. He brought you through every single time you thought you wouldn't make it. And he didn't bring you this far just to leave you now. God's already working out whatever you're worried about. All right? Stop worrying. God's got you. Can I get an A? Man.